this one twice.
That's not 2 times.
Oh, it's already at like 9. Or 10 or something.
I don't know if the push-up mark though. Baby, baby!
Are we live? Because I can't find it. Oh, we're live. Banana Rider.
Don't come up in here, Ryder, if you ain't ready to knock out them push-ups, boy.
He said, I'm ready, set, go. Shit, let's go.
Get them done then. Let's go.
I'm already tired, my bros. I did a different type of hitter. And I'm still gonna get it. Oh! I'm gonna come on with it. 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 I'm gonna come on with it.
What you know about them inverted Mike Tyson push-ups? What you know about it? Oh, he had 25.
What you know about static balancing on a dirt bike, my boy? What anybody know about it? For the precious few. Shit hurt.
Weighted vest, decline, Mike Tyson push-ups.
While you waiting to do your push-ups, do 10 squats.
Oh, you want to see them? You want to see them?
Oh, let me just let me get it over there. So you can see the action. You're a man who requires to see physical action with those lying eyes.
So we got like a little bench there for bench pressing or dumbbell press.
Weight bench.
Weight bench. Put your feet on them. Separate them joints. Take yourself back. Do them like that.
That's what he over there doing, y'all. That's what he doing, y'all.
They hurt so good, y'all. You don't need no weights.
You don't need
no weighted vest.
No, you don't.
No. Get a chair. Put a chair against the wall.
Get your back up on the wall.
Or don't even use the chair.
Tell you right there, I got you plain sight. Okay. I guess it's my turn then. Shit. I guess.
Go on either side of those handles.
So you got more stability?
No, just slide that over.
Oh, just to slide it over. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. All right. Hiya. I stick.
I got them gloves right there so you don't slip and your hands get sweaty. Them orange ones.
Yeah. Don't even count. Just do what your body can do before you give up.
That's what I do. That shit work your legs, your calves, your hams,
Your rhomboids, your back,
your quads,
your tries,
your tries, your buys, your inner chest,
your inner thighs,
outer chest, your neck, your lower back.
and on top of all that, anybody got a pull-up machine?
Yo, Hans, man, where my workout tracks? I know damn well you here for my workouts, bruh. Don't be trying to tell no lies, bro.
Scheisse.
I should start sending your ass $20 a month for some workout tracks. That might be a good idea for you.
Get your ass out of the way. All that damn gum bumping. Get them Paulo Uno squats in. Them ski squats.
Where we at? Oh, it's them close ones.
Get them Apollo Uno squats in. Make it real ice skater friendly. Get yourself out there and do a little. Get yourself a little.
And take that leg across the other side and do one of them too.
And one of them skater moves. Hey. Shit. Or what I like to call the Lebowski.
Oh, the Lebowskis.
Then you get back center and you get all that lateral action. The prayers. That young Buddha-fied. Get that young Buddha.
Get that Buddha Dixon going.
And then when you're done, imagine you got your ski pose and you get down like this and you pulsate down those heels. And imagine yourself going down them heels. You gotta, put your goggles back on.
And then stand up and get a couple of pumps. Get a couple of pumps.
And then get back in your formation.
And then look at all the snow bunnies out there running around.
Hey! Hey!
Look at all these snow bunnies.
Get more pumping. Go faster. It didn't take you back. You took it back under. You come on out of it. And you shake that bad boy out.
That bad boy hurt.
Woo! I feel like a damn Olympic athlete.
For all those everybody out there who want Hans Bolt to write you a workout score, you got to subscribe to Hans Bolt.
And he may even show you a picture of this topo back. And he might autograph it for you.
And you got to get on the Hans Bolt plan. It's $20 a month. That dude don't work for free. He got to eat. For $20 a month, that's one meal at McDonald's. You can subscribe to Hans Bolt and he'll create you a workout album. And if you want the deluxe edition, it's $40 a month. Be the best money you ever spent.
I'm already waxed. I'm already waxed.
For 80 bucks a month, you can go to the Machines One and he'll show beginners how to patch for an hour. 80 bucks a month, it's a steal. Man to show you how to patch. 1 hour a day. It's a steal. If you want the Reign Supreme pack, 120 bucks a month, and you'll learn straight from the Machines One. I'm telling you, it's a steal. You got people out there charging $1,000
Best money you ever spent.
for 120 bucks a month. You could have the Machines One right there in your house, showing you how to patch from scratch with results the same day. Subscribe to it. Y'all don't even know.
Oh shit. I don't know if y'all seen that new Reconsider It Sketchpad joint, but Recon got some nasty ass bars. He over there telling people to get jiggy with it.
Shit.
Wait, hold on, goddammit.
They even accept EBT.
This is what 47 years of age look like. If you keep up with your goddamn body, mind, and your soul. Eat your minerals, my guys. Drink that water. It ain't even about showing out. Look, these are just 40-pound dumbbells. Look at this. You could do it too.
Do these. Shout out to Brawley Games. If y'all don't know what Brawley Games is, look up Brawley Games on YouTube. I'm just gonna shield everybody. If you want a true commenter in your comment box, for just $49.95, you can hire a banana writer. Guaranteed not to miss a show and amp the channel and promote it the right way. $49.99 a month. But if you want the real banana writer to represent, $150 a month, you get yourself a strong commenter who's bringing in more people than you know what to do with. If you want the deluxe package, buy yourself a George G's Incorporation, and he'll bring the whole synth network straight to your channel. But George G's don't come cheap either. That dude is like 240 bucks a month. But if you want results, go to George G's. Hire George G's. Today, we accept EBT. Who else we got in the house?
What's up, vaguely pointing?
We got VP, as usual. We got the crazy rabbit. Crazy, get your ass on the ground and do 50 push-ups. There's no reason why you can't. Matter of fact, everybody here.
Get on the ground and do 50 push-ups. You got time to sit your ass on the phone and look at us? Get your ass on the floor and look at that goddamn floor. And then when you're done, go ahead and kiss them biceps and thank us later. Go get some of these pull-up actions in. Watch out, let them see the pull-up action.
The pull-up actions that's what we call the Hans Bolt workout.
Look at that L sit.
Look at that L sit.
With a weighted vest on.
With a weighted vest. And then we got the 40 weights. Each hand, I call these 40 ounce to freedom. Instead of ounces, these are pounds. These are 40 pounds to freedom. Deadlift them bitches up with your arms. Don't use nothing else. Just send that shit. That's what I'm talking about. Monkey Island style. Ain't no rocking back and forth. Then do that shit bilateral. Take them fucking 40 pounds and feed them in front of your wife. Your wife gonna drop her panties off, and then you gonna be all into the boss sauce.
If you can't do 40 pounds, get yourself some 20-pound dumbbells. 10-pound dumbbells, and put your ego in your back pocket, because it's got no place in your front pocket.
You got sets of 20 Hans push-ups is what Banana Rider is saying. Just for being witty, Banana, 50 more push-ups for your witty ass.
Your smarty art ass. You want to be smarty art. Delivering boss sauce like a boss.
Get that single leg fucking workout going too.
Oh, we got two Unos, I forgot. Get your ski pole. I got my ski pole. I'm gonna pump off. Tuck them poles in, bruh. And then I'm gonna hit them slopes. Tuck them in. Hit them slopes. Soft pulses. On a serious note, 2 exercises will get you a hell of bona fide body with a stable diet. Push-ups, resting in the plank position after the push-ups for a good core, and squat your ass off. If you could do that, both exercises 100 times a day before you start your day, it's a wrap. You don't need none of this shit in here. No vest, just your big flabby ass body. Ew.
Go check out what Hans is saying. Check your vitamins. Come on, Kent. You came in here. Go to your wall, Kent. Stand next to the wall. Back up 2 feet. Put your hands on the wall. And do wall push-ups, Kent. You could do it. do some wall push-ups, put the cigarette down, put the coffee down. Your knees are already strong. Everybody knows your knees are strong. Go do some wall push-ups, Kent. You got this.
You got synth 80 knees, Kent.
You got CS 80 synth knees. That's pretty strong knees.
Did he just say fucking hell? You can't just say fucking hell.
Come on, Kent, get in there and do it. We're approaching our 50s. I ain't trying to look old. I'm gonna reverse the clock.
Kent just said fucking hell.
We got Reconsider His Sketchpad doing his daily workout right now. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Banana Rider, you got 50 more because you don't keep your mouth shut. I'm gonna try to get a hold of Rourke Industries or maybe EchoCraft so I can get me a 3D printed out Hans bolt back. And hang it up on the wall right there so I got something to aspire to every day I wake up and come in the gym.
Yo, remember, don't count. We don't count reps. You go into a body failure. Don't set yourself up for counting because that'll limit you. Fuck those false numbers. Go until you lose form. You start to compromise form, you stop. Take adequate breaks. I don't care if they're 2 to 3 minutes. And then get back at it.
Machines One said they're gonna have to print Hans bolt back out in sections. The ultimate topo map. I don't know if I got the commitment Hans Bolt got. Fuck that, I do. I just gotta push myself harder and just focus on the back.
That's why I'm doing these pull-ups, Hans.
That's why I'm doing them Tyson push-ups too. They fuck your back up. How many of y'all go back and watch the Sen Samurai and Monkey Island interview again just to get a second look at it? I know I did. It was legendary. The Sen Samurai came to Monkey Island. He sat down with us and we had a conversation. The shit was beautiful. It was legendary. We just need to get a few more renegades on the Monkey Island and speak their mind. Working on that. Machines One. might have a third ear live today. We're still waiting to hear back from my S.O.R TV. Today is absurd TV, but because we had a bunch of scheduling differences, it may not crack today.
Tracy Brown said straighten up that back.
Straighten up that back. All right. All right.
Shit, hold on. Let me make sure my back is straight. We got people calling us out. Hold on. Shit. Oh shit, I don't want to get in your ass in your, you know what I'm saying, bro? Hold on now. Face up.
Ass out.
Get them together. Get your ski poles, goddammit. Huh. I want some power. And tuck them bitches in and hit them slopes. Yeah. Tuck them in. Hit them slopes. Look at them snow bunnies to the left. Look at them black bunnies to the right. Look at America straight ahead and salute that bitch. America. Hey.
How'd that look? There it go. Tracy Brown approved. Banana Ryder said we're kicking his ass. We still got 20 minutes left, bro. The fight don't start till you're dead tired.
Trying to get a couple L-sits while you bullshitting. 1, 2. That's all you gotta do, take a break. You ain't gotta go until you can't do no more because you wanna do some more. Hot damn. Hey, what's that new trend going out? It's that frolic. Dudes is frolicking nowadays. I'm gonna get my frolic on.
You wanna see my frolic?
I ain't too old to skip and frolic in the fields.
You wanna see my frolic?
Let me see your frolic, bro.
Watch out.
Damn.
Let these people see my frolic.
Let's see your frolic. You out of camera.
I'm out of camera. Hang on. Hang on.
Damn.
Let me see this. I'm frolicking in the woods right now, y'all. Get your frolic on. I don't care how you doing, frolic. But whatever you do, if you're here right now, we still got 20 minutes of life-saving procedures to do. Don't talk about it, be about it.
Wait. I'm back with my dumbbells. I'm back with these 40-pound hitters. We're gonna do these. Shout out to Brody James. Slightly bend those knees. You don't have to lock the knees out and do curls. You want circulation points. Put your butt out. Curl. Ass out. Don't pass out. Come up under.
Work on strengthening the knees too. Right leg forward, left toe behind the right heel, and work on your knees. Just barely go down and put the weight on the forward leg and work on those knees. Switch it up.
Keep it low too for more tension if you want to. Because everybody like a little bit of tension.
Go till you feel that burn. When you feel that burn, push a little past. And say something for the next cycle.
Yeah, don't dog yourself. Shit. Gotta take me a break. I ain't too proud to take no break either. The man that takes the most break is a smart man. Means he ain't got no ego. He ain't worried about what other people think.
Apparently I'm getting notifications. Let me do something real quick. All right, that should work. There we go.
Boy, oh boy. Oh, he done went and got the curling bar, y'all.
No,
Put him back.
side by side.
Side by side.
Like that.
Like this right here. Right there, right there. Right there, right there. Doing these glute deadlift type activities right here, you want to make sure yours raked right over your legs. You want to rake them against your legs. You want to stick that butt out and you want to explode up. Get a slight squat, keep your back straight, explode up. You got to slightly bend those knees. If you're not, you're going to hurt your back. And use appropriate weight. Don't start off heavy. Get the motion down, get used to what you got to do, and get it done. Don't go getting a weighted vest, starting off all crazy if you don't know what you're doing. Look, see what I'm saying? Already practice before you even do it, practice without a bar. Take your hands, you go like this, or you can rake them across your thighs. Already instinctively tell yourself, stick your butt out, slightly bend at the knees, and just rake over your knees and come up. Do this. Up. Up. Or on the sides like this. Up. 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 right below the knee. It's a sweet spot. Slightly bend your legs till you feel that hamstring pull. Up. Up. You should feel this more in the hamstrings and your glutes, not in your back, my guy. Up. Up.
We got a question. How long can you hold side planks? I don't know.
You go until you can't hold them no more and you switch up.
I don't know how long I can hold side planks. I'll find out. No, all the music I got in my head, Donald Duck, is more than enough. I used to work out with music a lot, and then I just wanted the meditation. I didn't want anything distracting me.
I'm tired, Carrot. I'm tired.
Now we got some added weight. Weight vest. Let's get it. For all of you who don't know, the one thing they taught us in the Sheriff's Academy, the fight don't start until you dead fucking tired. You don't know what it's like to be in a fight when you're dead tired. You don't start earning until you're dead tired. Push past the pain. Shout outs to the San Bernardino Sheriff's Academy, who will take a weak mind and flip it into a strong mind. Shout out to all law enforcement. Shout out to the military. Shout out to EMS.
First responders.
First responders. Shout out to Homeland Security. Shout out to CIA, ATF, DEA, FBI, because there's still a lot of good people there, and it's the bad apples that make the whole tree rotten. Shout out to America.
It's the bad apples there.
Home of the free, land of the brave. Yeah, we got some bad apples, but there's more good than bad. Shout out to the home country, the USA, baby.
Man, I'm waxed, my boy. Tired.
Come on, we got 10 minutes left. Let's send it. Banana Rider. No bad apples, bad assholes. That's what's up. Yeah, get them. Get them. Get them. Do them. Shout out to all the musicians out there and the shields.
Make your money, baby.
Make your money. Shout out to the flat earthers, the round earthers, and the firmament people.
Shout out to all my broke ass niggas.
Shout out to all my broke ass niggas.
White, black, Hispanic, Asian. It don't matter.
Shout out to the people who go out in the real world and get real experience and don't listen to what other motherfuckers tell you. If you ain't lived that life, what the fuck do you know about that life? If you ain't put the shoes on of a person in the ghetto, whether black, white, Asian, and you don't know that struggle because you ain't walked that struggle, you can't comment on that fucking struggle. You just a fucking onlooker. Shout out to all my silver spooners who just like to shoot shit out the window with no fucking real life experience, born with millions of dollars. Shout out to all the politicians out there that we put in office, because we don't really give a fuck who we put in office. Shout out to Kanye West. Shout out to B.A. Baracus. He ain't never got on no plane willingly.
Yo, shout out to being tired.
Shout out to being tired. Shout out to the Never Ending Story who made the princess name totally obscure from understanding what her name was.
Shout out to Wesley from the Princess Bride. Woo!
Shout out to the Synth Mafia, because without the Synth Mafia, we wouldn't have topics. Shout out to Bokeem Woodbine, who once said, I ain't got nothing.
Oh, if only the rest of you was here. Did you catch that interview with Bokeem on how they blacklisted him for movies?
No, I didn't.
I have to send that to you. I'm done, y'all. I'm tapping out.
He said he done. By my clock, we got 5 more minutes before I end this stream. Go ahead and do something and give it all you got.
And don't forget to cool down and stretch. Do a cool down and stretch your muscles. That's what I'm about to do right now. Stretch. He about to stretch, y'all. He about to stretch, y'all.
Shout out to Hansel and Gretel.
Gretel and Hansel.
Shout out to saggy African titties.
The reason why they hang so low is because there's liquid gold in them leche bags.
Shout out to midget wrestling.
Shout out to blood diamonds and putting them on your wife's fingers and telling them how much you love them.
You cold for that. Shout outs to big oil protesters who drive cars and have bags, who live in homes and wear makeup and buy synthesizers and bikes and tires.
Shout out to follically deprived hair loss people with George Jefferson balding spots. Shout out to your mom and your dad for having your punk asses and having to raise you to make it this far.
And they didn't hand you off because times got hard. They dealt with your bitch ass.
Shout out to people that actually stick it with you when times get rough.
And they find a way to dig deep and send that bitch home.
Touch your toes. Do these. Shout out to Brody Gaines.
Shout out to Brawley Games. Shout out to all the single dads being fucked over by child support in this justice system.
And still making it happen.
Shout out to all the men and women who get away from domestic violence when it was hard as fuck to do so. Shout out to Charlie Kirk. We let that man down just because he wanted to speak and say something he was passionate about. And they took his life for it. Whether you agree with him or not, that set us back. Shout out to anybody who want to protest, whether it be Antifa, whether it be Black Panthers, whether it be the Ku Klux Klan, whether it be tree huggers, whether it be people who don't like Behringer. and unsubscribe you because you don't talk about Moog. If anybody has a voice and they want to say something, they should fucking be able to say something. I don't care if you don't believe in it. It's not about you, it's about them. If you got something you so die-hardly want to say and get out to the world, stop being the bitch and get out there and say it instead of criticizing motherfuckers. Shout out to MLK and Malcolm X and Marcus Garvey and JFK.
And Che Guevara.
Good old Che. And anybody else who put their life out there to say something. If you stand for something, get out there and stand for it. If you feel so passionate about your agendas are right, get out there and push your agenda out there if you want to stand. If you don't do that, you don't stand behind shit. Fuck you. But all these people who got up there and stepped on that big stage and they put their lives on the line and left behind their kids and family, if you don't support that alone, the fuck are you doing? Va fangu. He, she, they, them. Here's my fucking opinion. Fuck your pronouns. If I see a woman, I see a woman. If I see a man, I see a man. Who you want to be is who you want to be. Who you want to love is who you want to love. People need to stand behind their words and stop being fucking little cheerleaders. Start practicing your freedoms because we are losing them every fucking day we don't practice them. Just like you fat bodies out there who don't work out. You get fat, that muscle disappears, and your life expectancy is shit. Shout out to Echocraft. That's a dude I could stand behind. Where's that American flag at, Echo? Because that's where we live, brother, and that's what we represent. Shout out to Charlie Kirk's widow, his 2 kids. Shout out to MLK. They forgot about his black ass and went right back to sleep. In order to believe in King's dream, you got to take your ass right back to sleep. We ain't gonna never wake up as a society. I'm not too optimistic, but what we can do is see the change we want to see with each other and make the change with ourselves. Stay with our community. Whether we agree or disagree on things, it's essential we all stay together because at the end of the day, somebody is seriously trying to divide us. And they want us caught up into this bullshit where we can't even see what left is, what right is, what up and what down is. We got to be out here for ourselves and identify the real truth. Do our own studies in this world. Dig for the facts. Don't let somebody tell you about the facts. And if y'all didn't hear what the Sim Samurai was saying yesterday, there ain't shit I could do for you. That man said it clear and bold. This shit is a story. This shit is one big ass movie and we all have our fucking script. Read the fucking script and change it. Flip the fucking script. Don't just sit there and be told what you should be afraid of, what you should believe, and what you think is happening on the other side of the world. There's a lot of people who don't live in the U.S., who've never experienced the U.S., and they're very boisterous about what they think about the U.S. Well, for those of us who live here, who live every aspect of the U.S., we got a different ideation. And until you lived here and you walked through these streets and you lived our lives, you can't fucking tell us what we should love about the US and what's wrong with the US. We should be the ones fucking telling you what the US needs. I'm tired. Y'all can miss me on that bullshit. Miss me on it. We know what we fucking need. We know what's best because we out here in the streets interviewing people, talking to people, interacting with people. And every time I talk to somebody, it's not anything you see on the fucking media. It's actually way more positive than that. I still haven't ran into these people they say on the media. You don't never see your congressmen on the streets interviewing people. You don't see senators out here knocking on doors saying, what's best for you? What do you need? How do we make your life better? You don't see that shit. We're the only ones who fucking care about each other. I don't care where I go in the US. I could go in the fucking ghetto and still meet uneducated black people and ask them how you see today's world. They completely give up on voting. Why? Because even when they vote, shit don't change. Even if they do vote, shit don't change. So why continue to vote for the same parties and these people who so-called have our best interests? You don't know shit. All you know is what you see on fucking TV. And if you say you know more, you're a fucking lie. And I ain't gonna fucking stand for it. You better be coming here knocking door to door to see what people need. To see the real world over here. And until you've done that, you ain't done shit.
Angry today, bud.
And after a good workout like this, I feel vigorated. I feel strong. I'm standing behind something. My mind is fucking right. Who got answers? That's the thing. Nobody has answers, but they all want to fucking complain. Fuck you complainers. Start coming at me with fucking answers. I got enough people complaining. I want to hear fucking answers.
Get that man some answers.
Somebody come up with at least a fucking solution.
Get that nigga a solution. He wants some answers.
God bless America. And God bless everybody who believes in the dream. Because I ain't falling for that bullshit. It's over and we should think like this. Look what my boy is doing. He out there trying to get his core balance going. Look at that. Banana Rider said, thanks for the push. Echo Craft, give me that American flag. Traitor to the living. See, Traitor to the living, I already know you know. Echo, I know you know. Get Jervis, I know you know. I can't wait till you come visit, Jervis. Because I know we on the same shit. And even the shit we disagree on, Jervis, we know at the end of the day, it's all about that human interaction and love is gonna conquer everything. Once we fucking get away from this fucking idiot TV box trying to paint pictures, once we can stop protesting against our fucking selves and start healing ourselves, we're gonna be better people from it. And we can fucking leave this world for our children so they can recognize fake news. So they can recognize fake politicians. But you ain't never went on an Echo Craft or a Get Jervis show and saw somebody fake. Because these dudes already see behind the lines. These are real people doing real fucking things for a real audience. Nobody got time to be sat there and told what they should believe and what they think is going on. Opinions are fine, but at the end of the day, they're your opinions, and 9 times out of 10, nobody's gonna fucking act on them. They damn sure ain't gonna spend no money on it. They damn sure ain't gonna go out and do what's right. They just gonna sit there and bitch and moan and complain. I'm tired of complainers. When this 365 is over, Monkey Island is turning a new chapter, and y'all gonna see we gonna fucking put boots on the ground and get solid fucking answers from solid fucking people. We're not gonna hide in the fucking studio. We grew up in a poor situation, so you know what we did? Instead of pointing the finger and complaining, we went and became medics and drove an ambulance for 15 years. And then my brother and I saw some injustices in the world. So you know what we did? We went to the sheriff's academy. He became a cop. I went into the world of being a farrier because we wasn't gonna sit on the fucking sidelines and just point fucking fingers. And these people in low income situations, whether black or white, and they're in trashy ghettos, stop teaching your kids how to do that and start teaching them how to infiltrate the system and do better. Instead, they encourage fucking hooligans and thugs, and the parents don't want to stick around and raise their kids right so they could be better citizens. We all got to be held accountable for each other. If we're not accountable, what the fuck are we doing? Because ain't nobody coming down and hold our hands at the end of the day. No one. If you want a fucking clean environment, pick up the fucking trash. Paint your house, cut the grass, take the trash out. Set an example for the kids. You don't want to do that? Then you ain't a part of this America. You're what's wrong with America. And then we sit there and we try to vote on people who we know gonna turn to shit. Point the finger at us. We don't want putting them in office. We the people have more power than we know what to do with, and we just put our heads in the sand. And 2 weeks from now, all of you who say you love Charlie Kirk and those who passed, in 2 weeks time, most of you just gonna fucking put your head in the sand and go right back to sleep. Because that's what we do. And that's the shit I do when I'm working out. I think about things like that. I don't hide from nothing. I confront everything that this world is putting in front of me, and I ain't afraid to speak about it. Because a lot of people want you to say, don't talk about it, don't talk about it. Why? It's the world we live in, it's real world. We got to talk about things we live. I don't live in a fantasy land. I wish I lived in the land of fantasy where everything was fucking unicorns and rainbows. We don't. If you don't keep your eye on the prize, Sammy said it. You got to read the script. You have to read the script. You don't have to follow it, but at least know what the story is about. Or you fucked. The story's fucked. And you look at that flag back there as a American. I ain't even gonna say half white, half black. It don't even mean that shit. That right there is America. And it means what I want it to mean, not what you want it to mean. You're not gonna paint my future and tell me what to be afraid of. We on some real shit on Monkey Island. And Monkey Island is about to change for good. It ain't gonna be all about music anymore and going back to podcasting and going back to hitting these streets and talking to people and getting that shit live. Monkey Island's gonna change forever. What's up, Tron Dog? It's always good to see you, my boy. We're gonna change some chapters in here. I'm excited to see what the Synth Samurai does with his chapter. But everybody waking up to something.
Get your ass out there and static hold on a goddamn bike. A regular bike. That's a workout. I'm still working out, goddamn.
The days of new is coming, people. But I digress. We should have a live today in the music studio. We're trying to get a hold of Absurd TV. If anybody can get a hold of Absurd TV, we need to confirm if he's going to do Third Ear tonight. It's where we dive in on your music and ask you a bunch of questions on what you were thinking as an artist. Those of you who don't know, Third Ear is every Thursday live. Popcorn Night will be canceled this Friday. The Inky Fest is going this Friday. Shout out to Inky. For those of you who don't know, you now know. Shout outs to Twin City Oxygen, who's putting together something great. If you don't know about it, you can find them, I'm sure, in the Renegades Discord. Hit up Twin Cities Oxygen, go to his YouTube channel.
Jervis say,
That's somebody that's being about it right there.
Jervis say, they all have their parts to play. And as long as we keep arguing amongst ourselves, the change we don't want will come. And that is a fucking bona fide fact right there.
When Jervis makes sense, it's a scary thing because it's facts. If Jervis is saying something, it's facts. I've never known Jervis to say anything other. Rourke said, Jervis is the dual threat. Looks and brains. God damn, Rourke.
Damn.
You know he is. I still can't wait for the Jervis interview and the discussion because, you know, there's a lot of things I've heard Jervis say and I read between the lines and I go, oh, okay, I know what Jervis is talking about. I think a lot of things go over some people's heads, but it don't miss much.
The stream should end. Lamar pulling out doing the catwalk on that dirt bike. I mean, shit. You give me a couple, 2-3 weeks, TC, I'll make it happen, my boy. I'm gonna make it happen. See, the hard part is, let me school y'all on some dirt bikes, okay? And Meryl Darrow, she know all about this bullshit right here. When you want a static stand on a dirt bike, the easy place to do it is on grass. I can get on the grass. I can go over there and static stand for a minute. When you put these bad boys on concrete and you don't have that luxury of dirt to hold you up, that's when all the core muscles kick in. Before we started this workout, I could not static stand. Took me an hour to get it. My goddamn feet, my calves, my quads, my hams, my abs, my back, my tries, my buys. It all hurt. Shout out to my left nut because it hangs a little lower than the right nut. Shout out to that shit. Shout out to those who had an easy early morning shit today without strenuous activity. Shout out to all my toilet bowl dudes.
Drink your water, people.
Shout out to all my men who actually go down in their bathroom and they sit so they can take a pee. Because they don't want to splatter all over the toilet bowl and clean that shit up.
They call it the Asian way.
They call it the Asian piss. Shout out to my dudes who can still put their feet in their mouth and bite off them damn toenails. Shout out to them dudes.
Shout out to Alex Jones and whatever he's doing.
Shout out to the women who go out there to the grocery stores and just straight fart and don't give two goddamn thoughts about it. Shout out to them type of women.
Just nasty
Just
with it.
nasty. Shout out to the people who they go shopping and their grocery bags tear open and all their products go crashing on the concrete. And they get out there in front of everybody and pick that shit up because they have to in that embarrassment. Then they put it in the truck, hurry up, get their ass in the vehicle and then laugh it off because life is funny that way.
Because it's curious that way.
Shout out to all you dudes who don't take your dudes and dudettes who don't take themselves serious. Shout out to life struggles. Shout out to big booty women who know they got a big booty.
Yeah, Echo, I don't know what Donald Duck's talking about. Maybe you could figure it out. Shout out to Mode.
Shout out to Donald Duck.
Echo would say that. Shout out to Mode. Shit.
Shout out to Mickey Mouse and Goofy.
Echo said, no thanks.
Shout out to the last remaining summer days and hot nights.
Oh, fuck yeah. I ain't looking forward to these winters. Shout out to living next to Lake Michigan. For all of y'all who know, shout out to living right next to Lake Michigan. And when that wind is blowing, southeast on your ass. God, dog, the winds.
Woo! Shout out to the Indiana State bird. I don't see one right now, but we would show you one.
Shout out to Bugs Bunny when he's dressed up as a girl bunny. Yeah, TCO. Shout out to that motherfucker. Shout out to all my what do they call them? When they dress up, when the men dress up as women, what do they call them? I don't even know what they call them.
Yo, wait, hold on.
That shit funny as hell.
Yeah, Rourke, you're right. Shout out to the people that put their shopping carts back and the ones that left them shits out. That come along, get free, and hit your goddamn vehicle on the side door.
Right? What's up, Dave? Drag queens. There you go, Banana Rider. Shout out to the drag queens. I ain't got nothing against the drag queens. They out there living their life they want to live. Shout out for having the fucking that mentality and not being afraid of what people think about you and get out there and live your life. Shout out to that. A lot of people want to give a fuck about what you're doing so bad it fucks them up mentally. I don't know what that is, but shout out to the drag queens who out there living their life, who out there having fun with it, who don't give a fuck what nobody say. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, shout out to a man who can put stilettos on and wear a dress and get out there and hit the dance floor. That shit's a talent right there in its own.
Trader said, I'll take snow over rain when working through.
Ooh. Yeah, that's true because you could just easily go slow. Wear warm clothes.
Tron Dog said, shout out to all the short kings. Shout out to the short people. Banana Rider said, John Waters Divine is the most wild human in the coolest way. I don't know who that is, bruh. You might just school me. Yeah, drag queens are actually very brave if you think about it. They are, Rourke. They don't give a fuck about what anybody think about them, Rourke. Rourke. Just stay out of schools and libraries full of kids. Yeah, that shit can get weird. Shit can get weird. Like kids and shit shouldn't find out about all this fucking cut off your body parts until they are least of sound mind in my mind.
Yeah, to make their own decision.
Make their own decision. Shout out to all the fucking adults out there trying to convert kids into cutting off body parts. Nah, we ain't shutting that shit out. Give kids a chance, man. Let kids be kids. Don't let them find out about this world until they can make a sound decision, because we fucked up in here.
Shout out to Nick the Struck, who just pretty much repeated what I said, up to the part where he was like, I dress up like a woman and my wife looks at me crazy when I'm done.
Shout out to Nick the Struck with the green thumb too.
Shit.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to have my kids in school looking at some bullshit. I'm against that shit. I'm firmly against that shit. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I don't give a fuck. I want my kids to be over 18 with sound mind. And to be honest, I didn't have a sound fucking mind as to who I was until I was like 22, 25. Shout out to the 25-year-olds who waking up to find out who they really are.
Shout out to anybody who's finally waking up to know who they really are.
Echo said, right on. Credit to the living. Yep, leave the kids alone, man. Come on. They're innocent. Let them be kids. Let them fucking wonder about the world and how they could change the world and be Batman and Robin and want to be a firefighter and a police officer. Remember when that shit was cool? Shit, when I was a kid, I just wanted to take boxes from like Sears or fucking Montgomery Wards and build me a clubhouse and shit. I didn't have time to think about what my dick should look like or if I should have titties at the age of 13. Come on, man.
Not until I saw that strange ass puppet on Sesame Street. Shout out to Sesame Street.
Right? Back in the day, Sesame Street taught you everything. I think my wife learned English from watching Sesame Street and reading Rainbow. Yeah, Echo, just leave the fucking kids alone, man. Like I'll even I'll even put money in the Leave the Kids Alone Foundation. Come on, what are we doing? I don't care what you do as an adult. Do whatever you want to do. Identify what you want to identify as. He, she, they, them, van, fa, goo. I don't give a fuck. But I ain't using your fucking pronouns. You can go fuck yourself.
Shout out to Snuffleupagus.
Shout out to Snuffleupagus in this bitch, TCO.
Shout out to that bad boy. Shout out to the Shout out to the person who was high on acid or mushrooms who made up the goddamn name Snuffleupagus.
High as hell.
High as hell. Ooh, I'm gonna name my puppet. Wait, hold on. Take this acid. Snuffleupagus.
Shout out to Bert and Ernie. Hell yeah.
G-Bert. A rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun.
What did Jervis say? Who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood? Are you getting, is that a take from Mr. Rogers?
Rourke says shout out to Marelyn. Goddamn right.
Shit, shout out to Marelyn, who out there hard working and
hustling and bustling.
Hustling and bustling and trying
out there roping bitches and bringing bitches in to work and riding dirt bikes and with bad knees. And she all fucked up, but she's still getting it done.
Shout out to Mr. Rogers. Yo, that dude was solid. Mr. Rogers was solid.
Yeah, hey, Mr. Rogers was the one to break one of the people on entertainment and TV to break the racial divide by bringing the black mailman in his home and sharing the kiddie pool. Took off their socks and shoes and put their feet in the kiddie pool. A lot of people say, no, we don't want that on our TV show. We don't want a white man and a black man having a conversation with they cooling off with their feet in the kiddie pool. YouTube that shit. Look it up. See if I'm bullshitting.
Oh, Jervis says it's a song from Sesame Street. Oh, okay. I got to go back and I ain't watched Sesame Street in a long time. Shout out to all of you adults who want to go back and watch Sesame Street.
Yeah,
and go do a rewind in life.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Ed and Gumby. See, now we're getting back into our nostalgia. And for all you little 18, 20-year-old bloomers who don't know what the fuck it is we talking about, yeah. That's when TV was TV. That's when you had a good education system going.
I'm gonna leave y'all with something. I want y'all to think about this. And just think about it without overthinking it and putting your fucking emotions and feelings into it. Just look at it as a direct question. If you work hard for your living and hard for your home and hard for your family, and you live in a community who respect each other, someone knocks on your door uninvited. You don't know who they are. Would you let them into your home without vetting them, without checking them, without seeing if they're even about the life? Ask yourself that. Think about that. And once you thought about that, think about immigration. Would you just let anyone into your home?